If they give you some complex numbers and it says write in standard form, that means I want to see my answer is a plus bi. Whatever it is, a plus bi. So you got a minus sign outside parentheses. You better distribute the negative. That'll be minus 3 and then plus 8i. These guys, okay, fine. A plus 1, nobody cares. 6 minus 4i, minus 3 plus 8i. Combined like terms, the real part would be 6 minus 3, which is 3. And the imaginary part, negative 4i plus 8i, would be plus 4i. The most important step here is that you remember to distribute the negative. Negative 4 plus 8i is positive 4i. So 3 plus 4i. Here it says graph in the complex plane. Negative 2, remember this is the real part of the graph and this is the imaginary part. So in the complex plane, negative 2, the real part, plus 4i, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is my point, negative 2, 4i. And if it says absolute value, I want to know distance from 0. So really what I'm asking you to do is use the Pythagorean theorem, the distance formula. This side would be 2, this side would be 4. So I'm basically saying 2 squared plus 4 squared. I want the square root of that. That would give me this distance. 2 squared is 4, plus 4 squared is 16. So 4 plus 16, I want the square root of 20. And then you need to simplify that. That's 2 times 2 times 5. So that would be 2 radical 5. There's a 4 in there. The square root of 4 is 2. Right in standard form, you got a FOIL. 5 times 4 is 20. Minus 10i, and then plus 4i, and then minus, because it's negative times a positive, 2i squared. There's some stuff you can simplify. You can simplify, these are like terms, 20, negative 10 plus 4 is negative 6i, and then I squared, if you remember, since I is the square root of negative 1, if you square that, you get negative 1. So this is really negative 1. Negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2. 20 plus 2 makes 22 minus 6i. Now we're in standard form. And that's it for complex